Hi today. I'm Roger's evaluator. Roger today he delivered the speech of C2, and the main goal of C2 is to organize the speech. So I'm going to give a summary of Roger's speech through opening, structure, and conclusion. And in the opening, there was a pretty obvious and pretty clear opening, just like, and I cannot sing the song, but the song is just very powerful and just like the rock band on the stage. So the opening was pretty clear and pretty obvious that everybody see that today Roger is going to deliver the speech of rock band. And then he moved to the structure, and the structure is about what is the rock band and what the rock band do, and also the dilemma of rock band, their idea and their what would they do, the balance of being yourself or just want the audience to laugh or happy. And then his conclusion is that he wanted to feel the power. He asked you, do you feel the power of rock? So that was Roger's structure. And so I wanted to analyze, I wanted to evaluate the Roger speech in two aspects. The first one is his performance. We can see that Roger has a very clear body language, like whenever he's doing some instrument and try to introduce the maybe guitar or the drummer, he all have a lot of body language to let everybody know what the actor he's introducing. And the most important thing is that Roger introduced that in a very enthusiastic way. Like he and he even turned around like doing something like is it bass or guitar? Yeah, just that was very eye-catching. I mean, the performance was actually pretty good. And the next thing is that your speech is kind of, I think, came from nature. It's just something you really wanted to say, and I think that was because you really organized your speech. So now I'm going to evaluate your speech, like how you prepare that, because I can see that your structure is pretty simple, and I think in your mind you got a pretty clear picture in your mind that what you're going to say, what you're going to say, what you're going to say, because all the structure is pretty clear in your mind. So you don't have to prepare the script. I don't think you just read the script in your mind. You just try to express the things in your mind. So you didn't memorize the script. So every time I listened to your speech, that was different. And I think that was pretty good. You just be yourself on the stage. And I think that was just the important thing of C2 speech. And as the evaluator, I still have to give you some suggestion. Like, I think a lot of people can notice that you are very like to use very. So every time when you say it's very important, and it's very. So what I want to say is that you can maybe change the word into different things. It's very what, it's pretty what, and it's a lot of things. And so you can make your speech just a lot more attractive. So as for your C2 speaker, I'm very looking forward to see